Yo, what's up, y'all?
Hey, welcome back to the podcast.
Welcome back. So, first of all, I want to just get into it, with the most serious shit ever, bro.
Okay.
Do you think dogs in China bark in Chinese? Like, will a dog know the same type of bark from the U.S.?
Oh, like if there's a difference, so if we brought a U.S. dog over there.
Would their barks be like the same language? I was up all night thinking about this shit, bro. I could not sleep. Right.
Bro, serious answer? I think yes. I think dogs kind of, because they have like all that body language stuff, you know?
Yeah, like, okay, but say they were just hearing each other. Like, not by like, because it's just instinct to them, you know how they communicate type shit?
Exactly.
But like, if they were just to hear their barks, would they know they're from a different country? Is what I'm saying.
I feel like they do know, like, bro, because different dogs know when they're from like different blocks and stuff. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you know how some dogs communicate better like with Spanish and shit because
they grew up in like Spanish households and stuff. So
do they know it's a Chinese bark,
bruh? The thing is, regular dogs don't know about China. Like, they don't know about. They don't know.
I'm giving them too much credit, bro.
Bro, you ever think about that? There's times where like you leave your dog in the house. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker don't got a phone. Don't know. He don't even got thumbs to like twiddle his thumbs just being bored. He just be in the house staring at the walls.
Dang, but their barks definitely have to be different though, right?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Like it's a Chinese bark.
I think so.
Compared to an English bark, a Spanish bark, etc. Because I was up all night, bro, thinking about that shit.
Just awake. I'm looking at the ceiling, bro.
Right. Like, bro, I was ready to fall asleep, and I was just like, like, you know, like, that shit's crazy, bro.
Okay, what other thoughts, like, keep you awake at night? Like,
bro, the most random shit, bro. Like, at night, bro, I just be thinking about the most weirdest shit, bro. Like, and half of the time I don't even remember, bro. Like, for example, like another thing with language, like, is Chinese and Japanese equivalent to like English and Spanish?
Is it equivalent?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
like you know how like in the U.S. we have like English and Spanish, but like it's very similar. Is Chinese and Japanese?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Now that I'm thinking about it, nah, bro, because it's like completely different alphabet type shit, huh? Yeah, like English and Spanish
like,
share.
Bro, I'm so ignorant when it comes to this, but like they have kanji and stuff, like symbols that mean things, like mean whole ideas.
All right, never mind. Disregard everything. Disregard the last thing that I said.
Right. So
let me disregard that last little thought.
Fuck, bro. No, like, I'm trying to think of things that keep me up at night. I don't know. It'd be like little shit, bro. Little shit. Like, you know when you're like, oh, did I leave the oven on type shit?
Yeah.
That's me. And I'm getting up, checking all the shit in my house.
Checking the microwave and shit?
Yeah, making sure the windows are locked.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Bro, the other night, okay? You know when you hear a bump in the fucking night? Okay. I hear this. Oh! No way. I shoot up out of bed, bro. Shoot up. Straight. I'm alert mode. You get up. I'm like, what the fuck? I sit there for a second, but I'm like, okay. I start getting up. I'm like, okay, I got to go check it out.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I come out. I look all around my house. Nothing, bro. Nothing. Because I heard the scream like twice. I'm like, what the fuck? Then the next day, my roommate, he tells me,
did you hear that shit last
night? It was, bro, yeah. But it was him. It was him.
Sleeping.
He shot up. He had like a night terror or something.
Oh, okay.
He's apparently, because him and his girlfriend are in there. And he shot up out of bed, jumped over his girlfriend out of the bed. And then he's like slamming the ground like with a blanket. And then she said she like opened her eyes and was looking at him, and he was just like, like on some like he was like murdering somebody in his dream type.
What the fuck, bro? He was on survival mode, bro. Nah, yeah. He was like, I feel like killing a demon type
bro.
Shit,
and
bro.
She said that he did. She's like, "Are you okay?" He did not say a word. Walked back around and just laid back down in bed.
What?
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
I mean, at least he jumped over her.
Yeah.
Like, what if
he didn't like push her off the bed?
What if he did that to her? Like, what if he just like started?
Yeah,
that'd be crazy, bro.
Have you ever had like night terrors or anything like that?
Yeah, I have, bro. And the only reason I knew that, well, not night terror really, it was just a nightmare. But like I remember I was sleeping with my ex,
Mm-hmm.
and like I was having a nightmare, and she told me that like, so she woke me up because she barely touched me, and when she touched me, like I, my reflex was to just grab her arm like instantly. As soon as she touched me, barely touched me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got scared because of how quick I reacted from sleeping. She was just like, "Yeah, you were breathing so heavy, so I kind of wanted to like wake you up." But as soon as she touched me, my reflex was
Yeah, and you
just to
grabbed her.
grab her, bro. So ever since that happened, I was like, "Can't nobody kill me in my sleep, bro." Because
It's Jason Bourne, bro.
as soon as they touch me, bro, like I'm on survival mode, like ready to kill someone.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever had like night like paralysis, like sleep
Oh,
paralysis?
bro, fuck yeah, dude. I used to have it all the time, bro.
All the time?
All the time. There was a time where it would happen to me constantly, and it happened from lucid dreaming. So you know how you're not supposed to really wake yourself up from lucid dreaming because it's like you wake up your mind but not your body type shit. Like you wake your body up too early.
For the listeners, what's lucid dreaming?
Okay, so lucid dreaming is when you know you're dreaming and you can control your dreams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So like you know you're in the dream world and you're just
And you can control it, like you can like make yourself fly and shit.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, and that's the first thing I ever did was when I was lucid dreaming. So in my dream, this is when I worked back at Target. So I was at work naked for some reason, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening? Like, why am I at work naked?"
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I'm like, "Bruh, I have to be dreaming because ain't no way I'm gonna be doing this shit in real life."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Holy shit, I am dreaming." I started realizing I'm fucking dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I'm trying to do is like I'm trying to fly, literally, and I'm like, okay. So I take like a jump. Every jump gets higher. Like it's kind of like a little practice thing too. Like
Yeah.
so I eventually just start fly out the doors of Target.
You're still naked?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I didn't want to put clothes on in my like just.
Yeah. Well, you're like, it doesn't matter.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm about to be flying.
Yeah.
So I started flying, and then I was like, "Yo, I'm fucking. This is cool. Like, let me see if I could wake myself up." Woke myself up, bro. The worst thing you can do. Because, like I said, like my mind was awake, but your body asleep. So that's sleep paralysis right there, where
Yeah.
you're awake. So I'm just there in my bed, like laying down, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, why can't I move?"
Mm-hmm.
And then I can hear my mom calling me.
Mm.
And I'm like, holy shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to respond to her. And then everything starts getting scary, bro.
Yep.
For a second, it's like your imagination is still on, bro. And then, like,
And it gets wild.
if you're scared, you know, like, you're going to start envisioning, like, some scary shit. So,
Yep.
so I started feeling like someone over me. And then the light in my room turned green, bro.
Okay.
It turned
and you
green.
don't got one of them smart color changing lights?
No. Bro, this was back in, like, when I was, like, 15, 16, bro.
Oh,
Like, you
okay,
know, that
so-
shit wasn't even fucking popular at all, bro.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
And then all I kept hearing was the light bulb unscrewing and slamming into the wall, and that was on repeat. A light bulb unscrewing
And slamming into the wall.
getting slammed into the wall, bro.
And you just heard that? Or
Yeah, I kept hearing that, like
would the green light shut off too when it hit? Or okay.
yeah, like just and it felt like someone was doing that, and I was like, and then like you want to look so bad,
Yep.
but at the same time you don't want to see what's there,
Yep.
bro, and it's the scariest shit ever. And then after that, I started like lucid dreaming quite often. But every time I would lucid dream, bro, I would be scared because I knew what. Because I started like having sleep paralysis like every single time, so I stopped trying to lucid dream because of the fact that I would like get into sleep paralysis, and then sometimes I wouldn't even have to fall asleep, bro, to get
Sleep paralysis?
sleep paralysis. Like,
Wait, okay, yeah.
Like I would just like be super tired. Like if I stayed up too long,
Uh-huh.
I would just go into sleep paralysis mode, bro.
Whoa.
It was the weirdest shit ever, bro. Weirdest shit ever. And then honestly, like the thing that would like I would be scared, bro, every time. So I would have to call my ex at the time, bro. Just so she could come for me. I'd be like, yo, can you like sleep with me on the phone? Because bro, I'd be so scared. But it was like a weird little phase.
Damn.
I was going
How
through.
long did that go for?
Probably a couple months, bro. Probably like 8 months.
Damn.
Yeah. So then I can't lucid dream anymore because of the fact that I like stopped trying to. Yeah.
Okay, so for somebody that does want to, what are some strategies for like lucid
Bro,
dreaming?
honestly, I think it just came natural, bro. Because
Okay.
I think I've always been able to lucid dream. Because like when I found out that I was lucid dreaming that one time, I started realizing having a bunch of memories back to like dreams when I was younger, and I was like, honestly, I was controlling what was going on in that dream. I just didn't know it was lucid dreaming.
Okay.
You feel me? Because I was controlling everything that was going on. I thought that was just part of dreaming, but when I look back, I'm like, yo, I was making things happen in the dream because of that's what I wanted to happen. So I think I was just always able to.
Okay.
But it got to a certain point where I was just like having sleep paralysis. Often. So I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck
I'm
that,
staying
bro.
away from this.
Nah.
Especially after watching Insidious, bro. Like, I'm like, yeah, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Bro, and I astral dreamed one time, bro.
Okay, what is that? Astral dream?
Astral dreaming?
That's
when,
that?
like, you leave your body, bro. You're, like, in the physical world, but you leave your body.
Bro, what? Okay, I've seen this concept before and stuff.
Yeah.
But what? Okay, how did that go?
Bro, same thing. I was laying in bed with my ex. And, like, so they were telling me about it, like, that her little cousin had astral dreamed. And stuff like that. So it was always on my mind for quite often. So I was, like, you know, doing, like, little research on how to, like, do it. And it's just like try to be super calm and know that you're falling asleep and type like shit, and then try to lift up while you're trying to sleep. And it finally happened, bro. Like one time I fell asleep and it's like your spirit leaving your body, bro. And like you see yourself, bro, like laying in bed, bro. Like you see that shit. You see it. And then so his little cousin's story was that he went to go visit Martians while he was astral dreaming because like, yo, you're a spirit, feel like you could do like anything. So like I stood up, I saw my whole body, bro. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. So I was intrigued to like see aliens too. So I was like, let me see what this kid's talking about. So like I just like start going up like into the air because like I'm already with my lucid dreaming, I was already like able to fly. So I guess like that kind of goes into like practice with it.
Right.
And I just went straight up into the air, like, and as I was getting further from my body, I was like, I started thinking, I was like, what if I get lost though?
Yeah. What if you like disconnect?
Right. So like, I just started, I'm not like, nah, fuck that. Like, and then the thoughts of like the movie Insidious, I'm like, nah, bro, like, you know how the fucking other spirit got into that kid's body or the dad's body and shit? I was like, nah, bro, like, this ain't for me. I don't want that shit to happen to me. I don't want to invite no negative energies towards me. So I was just like, let me just go back into my shit, bro. I'm not trying to experience that. I'm not trying to be a movie, bro.
Yeah, you come back, your body's gone, dog.
Right, bro. Yeah. Like you're just
or you see
looking
like
for someone standing over my body trying to get into that shit.
Yeah, or like I said, your body's like already moving, and it's like, oh, good morning, hun, and you're watching, and then else, it like winks at you and shit, and you're oh. Fuck yeah.
Hell no. See that? So I didn't want to be another movie, bro. You feel me?
Bro, I don't want to be another statistic. I don't want to be another movie, bro.
Right. That's just crazy, bro.
Bro, that is wild.
Yeah.
Okay, when you were talking about like realizing that you were in a dream, you ever been driving and then realize you're driving?
Yes, bro.
Like
all the time, bro. All the time. And it's usually when I'm driving with the music off that you just it's silent, bro. It's the silent. I think it's like a form of meditation, to be honest.
You think
that's
so?
What I think, bro. Because you're just lost in your thought.
You're like zen,
and like exactly like you're perfectly aware what's going on because obviously you're fucking safe. Like you're stopping, you're slowing down, but dude, you're like, and you're just in like a peaceful mindset, bro. Just thinking.
Then like, you realize, and you're like, oh, like.
What the fuck? How the fuck did I get here type shit? Nah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Especially when you have like those long drives or like that your commute to work, whatever commute, like to school, whatever commute you do a lot of times you could just turn it on.
That's true. That is true. But yeah, it usually just happens to me when I'm driving with the music off, which is just me forgetting to click play on something. You feel me? Like, you know, when you're in a rush or something.
Yeah.
It's like, boop. Because usually my music just starts, but sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I always got to have the music playing, bro. Unless I'm trying to find a place to park or like find an address. Yeah. You got to turn it down so you can see better.
All the way, bro. Exactly. You have to when you're doing something. Be distracting you too hard, bro. You can't see with the music loud. That's just crazy.
I'm like, baby King, chill, bro. I got yo, don't you see I'm trying to park, bro? You gotta chill.
Turn that shit down, bro. Talking to your homies and shit. Hey, bro, turn on the music, bro. Turn it down, bro. I can't see.
Oh,
that's just crazy. But nah, dude. Do you think people like people had to get in car accidents when they go like that, right?
Oh, 100%, bro. Like there's people, and I don't know what it is, but like you're not 100% there.
Yeah.
So like if you maybe get in too much of a flow state,
Right.
then like you run a red light or something, and you know, bro, ultimate fear is like hitting somebody,
Bro, right?
I'm like, so that's why like I never like text and drive and stuff, or like try not to look at my phone, like
While
even
you're
to change
driving?
songs. Like I've memorized where it is on my phone, like
Bro,
the
that's
Spotify,
good,
or to just hit it with my thumb, because bro, I'm afraid of looking down and then looking back up and like,
Bro, you a better man than me, bro. Cause I mean,
bro, that's
I would change the song. Bro, like sometimes I want to even turn off car mode, bro, because I want to read the lyrics.
I always turn off
I
car
want to
mode.
read the lyrics,
You,
bro.
no, don't say that. Don't say you trying to read the lyrics.
Yes, while I'm driving, bro. Yeah, I never done that shit. Bro, it's gonna be a
No,
good song. You be trying to learn it, fool.
If
Like,
you're doing that.
you know, just fucking.
Yeah, you're like, I always wonder what that part is. And you're
Exactly, bro.
bro, okay. I remember it was a few years ago. I was taking my roommate, the one that lives here with me. I was taking him to the airport. It was in his car. He's like, yeah, just drop me off, and then like you can take my car back, whatever. I was like, okay, cool. He was driving.
Yeah.
And he just starts watching anime on his phone.
While he's driving?
Subbed. So
What?
with the
Subtitles?
so with the subtitles,
That's crazy.
he's driving, watching it, bro.
Bro, who was telling me this right now? That someone earlier, bro. Like, I think at work was telling me that too. Like that they do something even more than like what I do, like reading lyrics. Like it was wild, bro. I think they watched like a whole series while they're driving. And they put it like right in front of like their dashboard type shit, and I'm like, that's crazy,
Bro. It's even. I mean, it's different if it's something in English, because then you can still look around and listen to what's going on.
You gotta read that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's basically the same thing as reading lyrics, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Reading the lyrics, yeah.
That shit's
fucking
crazy,
tough.
bro.
No, bro. Like that's one of my biggest fears is like hitting somebody.
Right. Nah, I get it. Nah, have you ever been in a car accident?
Yeah, I've been in a few actually.
Like your fault?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, there was one, but it wasn't like super serious. I remember I was coming out of like a supermarket like parking lot type thing.
Okay.
And there's a stop sign. And so there's like 3 or 4 cars like ahead of me that stopped. I go to stop, ice, bro. And it's just like, and I slid into the back of somebody.
Damn.
But then there was like no damage or whatever. Everything was cool. The guy was cool as fuck. He got out. He's like, you good, brother? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like older black guy.
Yeah.
The wife got out. Oh my God. I was like, this bitch. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, first off, I'm so sorry. Like, are you actually okay? And she was like saying all kinds of shit. And he was like, she's fine. She's being dramatic.
Right.
Bro.
She's trying to get paid.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's
my back.
My back.
My neck and my back.
But have you been in a few like car accidents? Your fault? No.
No.
Okay.
No. 3. I've been in 3.
Okay.
So one was like, I had a friend that he would always pick me up for school. And one time he busted a bitch without checking. Car hit him.
Damn.
Other time, and this one was crazy, bro. This one was kind of scary, bro. Not even gonna cap, bro. Because we were in the mountains, bro. And I was with my, like, I'm gonna just say she's my sister because she basically is my sister. That's my best friend's sister. So she was driving and I was with my cousin and her. And we were in the mountains and the car in front of her was driving slow, bro.
Okay.
So what she ends up doing, which no one told her to, bro, she's just impatient, bro. She's just impatient. And you know how the mountains only have 2 lanes.
Right.
So she goes on the other lane to pass him, but as soon as, you know, there's a car coming, bro, like towards us. So she starts speeding up super crazy.
Oh, no.
To pass the car so we won't collide with the other car. And there's a turn. So she's going like super fast, bro. On the turn, bro. She loses control, bro. Like on that turn, and then we hit a railing, bro. If that railing wasn't there, bro, we would have fell into like probably like I want to say like 3 stories, bro, into a fucking river, bro, like a rock.
3 stories just down?
Yes, just down, bro. So if that railing wasn't there, bro, we would have probably fucking died.
Bro.
And then some parts in the mountains don't have that railing.
You ever let her drive again?
Bro, that shit's crazy, bro.
I would not trust her, bro.
Nah, bro, like, honestly, I don't, fool. I don't.
Yeah.
And then another time, this wasn't her fault either, though.
Here, fix the mic.
This wasn't her fault either. Like, we were on our way to bowling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And this drunk dude just rear-ended her. And it was like me, my best friend, her, and our cousin and shit like that, bro. We just get rear-ended, bro. All the dudes got out pissed, bro. Like, we was ready to beat this dude's ass. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, we was just so, man, my neck was hurting, bro. Like, legit. And we shouldn't, like, we didn't want to get the cops involved, bro, because he was drunk and, you know, we didn't want to, like, you know, fuck his shit up, you feel me? Like, we're teenagers. So we really didn't want to do that. But she didn't end up getting paid by this dude at all for, like, no type of money.
No? That's why you got to get him, bro. Also, he's driving drunk. Like,
right, that is true. Because
then he could hit somebody and they're not okay.
Right, exactly.
You know?
But, like, thank God we were all okay. But,
yeah.
Man, I hope that dude learned his lesson.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking hope so.
Especially since he got, like, a second chance type shit. You feel me? Because a DUI fucks you up, bro. Shit's bad.
Yeah, hella bad, bro. The one like car accident that I can remember like super vividly.
Yeah.
I remember I'm like 12 or 13. Okay, we get in my great aunt's like burgundy Cadillac, bro. It's all metal. That shit was dope. It's a big ass boat. Okay, we go to pull away from my house because we're parked like right in front of it. We go to pull away from it. We're flipping a bitch, right? Boom, we're perpendicular to the street. And I look out the window and I see this big old white car coming. And I'm like, okay, they're gonna stop. I'm like, they always stop.
Yeah.
You know, in my mind. I'm playing my Nintendo DS. I'm playing fucking Pokemon Diamond on the fucking DS, bro. That shit was fire. I had Piplup. That shit was dope. Okay. I look back down and I'm like, BAM! We get hit. The car fucking spins a couple times. Bro, it was fucking wild. And I remember like when the police and everybody showed up, they were like, look, because my big sister was sitting in the front and that's what got hit was like the front of the car. And they were like, look, if the car wasn't like made this way, like she probably would have lost her legs type shit.
Because it was like
it was
instead of like the new cars where there's like
crumple zones and stuff, which like that stuff is safe. But I was like, damn. Like she would have lost her fucking legs.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. But I was like, luckily, like, I don't know. We're okay. Everybody was okay. Right. But we just got out. I'm so sorry. You know.
Bro, you know what is actually now I've been in another car accident now that I remember. But you know how crazy it is how often people just get away with the hit and run with the slap on
all
their hand?
The time.
Which is
or just driving away.
Right.
Yeah.
Literally all the time because I remember I was driving to we were going to Texas to Brazil, bro. And this was on getting off the highway onto Central Park, onto Northfield. And I stopped and I just see in my rearview mirror, like not the rearview mirror, the side mirror, these headlights. And I already knew, I was like, those headlights are coming in too fast and they're getting really close. Boom, we get rear-ended, bro. This dude starts driving on, bro. And I'm like, I start following, like my instinct is just follow him. And I tell the girl I was with, my ex, I'm like, get the plates like right now, like, cause your car's not gonna catch up to him, bro. You have a Nissan Altima, bro. Like,
it ain't working. Even catching up, and we just got rear-ended. Right, like, the back axle's fucked. Okay, we need to.
Right, I was like, get the fucking plates, bro.
Yeah.
But literally, all that happened was the insurance just got into contact. That's it, bro. And like, she ended up getting her car fixed, but nothing happened to the guy.
Wow.
You feel me? Like, and it blows my mind how often like people just get a slap on the wrist for a hit and run, bro. Because like, bro, what if he like injured us, bro? Yeah, that shit would have been bad, right? Yeah, and he would have just left the scene. Like, that's fucked up. That's the part that made me the most, man, bro. I was like, bro, if I would have got hurt, dude, and you just left.
Say you're knocked unconscious or something. Right. Yeah, and people do that stuff all the time.
That shit's wild, bro. Like, I would understand if you like, you know, like you hit a parked car or something and then you just leave. But if you like potentially hurt someone, bro, and you just leave the scene, like, that's hella fucked up. But it's also fucked up if you hit someone's parked car and you don't.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like
bro, at work, motherfuckers be hitting cars in the garage all the time.
I be so scared, bro, because of that, dude. Like, I have a fucking dent on the driver's side, like on the back door. Like, I have like a little dent, bro. And I'm happy it's like a little dent.
But you got it from
I'm pretty sure
when it was
bro.
parked?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone like slammed their fucking door into my shit, dude.
Yeah. When you do that, do you leave a note?
What?
Do you like leave a note if you hit somebody's parked car?
I've never hit someone's parked car, bro. Honestly, I'm pretty
better man than me.
Yeah, no, I've never hit someone, bro, ever. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I did one time, like I was reversing, but it was like I felt like a little love tap. Like I had just stopped right when it was like, you feel me? So I went out and checked, and there was no issue. So I did leave.
Okay.
But
yeah, if there's no issue, there's no reason to fucking leave anything.
Right, like cause like I had stopped as soon as I like I was stopping before I felt it. So I was already in like process of stopping. So when I hit it, it was like.
Bro, you know where that happens all the time though, where people hit parked cars? Manhattan. When I was in New York.
Bro, I bet, dude.
Bro,
it's just
you look
so
around,
packed.
it's super packed. Everybody's parking on the street.
Right.
Okay? And you look, and people legit have like bumper guards and stuff on their cars.
Right.
Because of people hitting their cars so much.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
I've never seen no one here with like bumper guards.
It's so interesting. It's so interesting, like how different parts of even just the U.S.
Right.
Like they have like sub markets of like automobiles. You know what I'm saying? Like over there in Manhattan, they have like the bumper cars and stuff.
Right.
Like other rural areas, like they all have like lifted trucks.
Right.
You know?
Right. Exactly. Like over here, like everybody has like 4-wheel drive cars.
Everybody 4-wheel drive, front wheel drives, like Subarus and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Just depends on where you live. Like yeah.
Literally. That's crazy, huh?
Then like Miami, I see the most crazy cars you'll see.
Yes, bro.
Like the most expensive crazy cars you'll ever see.
That's just wild.
You have a dream car?
Oh, bro. See, like I've gotten this question like quite often this year for some reason. But I've never really been into cars like that much. But I mean, there's a couple cars that I would want. Like I guess like an M3, bro.
An M3, yeah, those are sick. Yeah,
like, I would want an M3, but just like when I get it, I want it of that year. You know, when I'm
when you're getting it.
Yeah,
right.
But I don't have like a specific like 1996 like blah 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 blah. You feel me? Like I don't have a dream car like that.
Yeah.
But what about you?
I want like an old school like classic muscle car.
Okay.
You know, so like one of those like Dom's Charger from freaking Fast and Furious.
But that'd be
or something like or like a Camaro SS type thing. Like
so, just like an old muscle car. Like,
yeah, I love
nothing too specific.
No, I mean I have a '74 Dodge Dart Sport, and I would love to like restore it and like make it like also like have it like super modern. Where like on the inside it does have like the roll windows, like the little handle, but you push it down or up, and the window's automatic type shit. Like
yeah, just have like have some new features like Bluetooth and that shit.
Oh,
and
definitely, bro.
You have to have Bluetooth nowadays, bro.
Definitely,
you can't go back to like sticking
bro.
Shit in your phone, bro.
Nah. They sell. I have to go out of my way to find like CDs, let alone cassettes.
Right, exactly, bro.
Bro,
like, that'd be crazy.
That card only had an AM radio, didn't have FM, dog. That was it. That was it. So it has like two, you know, so AM and FM.
But that was never like hand to hand. Like
I know. I guess FM came out later. I don't know.
What,
bro? I don't know. That shit only had an AM radio.
What does that stand for, anyways?
AM. Yeah. And FM. I don't know.
What does that stand for?
I can look it up really quick if you want to keep the.
Yeah. So let me see. Alternative music? Nah. Antenna machine.
Okay, AM is amplitude modulation.
Yeah, I would fucking never guess.
FM is frequency modulation.
What?
Okay. Or they're types of modulation coding. The sound of a program, a material, usually coming from a radio studio, is used to modulate a carrier wave of a specific frequency.
Okay.
So I guess it's just like the different kinds of frequencies.
Right.
Okay.
So there's only two?
Well, the only two that we use for that. Right. That we know. Bro, have you seen that stuff with like the military and they made that like sound device that like it literally like immobilize you, like because it's like a frequency so high that like it shakes your body. And
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah.
But
bro, there's all kinds of stuff like that. You ever watch those shows? It's like military science or whatever, and they got the gun that points around the corner and shit.
Fucking like the bullet just curves and shit.
Yeah. Have you seen?
I need that shit on COD. Fool.
Have you seen? Yeah. Have you seen the freaking Boston Dynamic robots, like the dog one?
Oh yeah. I have seen those.
Those are crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit is wild, bro. But I feel like that dog now is kind of basic.
What do you mean?
Like it's a basic robot now. Like, I feel like there's way more advanced robots than that dog that you.
Oh, I mean, probably.
Yes.
But like, also having a pet dog. Ever since watching fucking Jimmy Neutron, bro,
Yeah.
I wanted a Goddard so bad.
Imagine though, having a dog that turned into a rocket.
Bro, yeah.
That'd be sick.
That'd be fucking sick,
That'd be
bro.
so dope, bro.
Bro, even if it just turned into like a skateboard or something.
Do you think we'll ever get to that point?
Yes,
Do you
100%.
think we'll be alive?
I mean, for a little bit. There's like this really small, I think probably like 3 to 5 year golden age, right when we like the peak of where we hit with like AI and all that stuff. And then they take over. And then they take over.
But like, I mean like, when that starts happening, like a flying dog as a pet, like.
Do you think we'll be too
alive,
old?
like, yeah.
No, I think we'll see it, bro.
You
Because
think so?
everything
A flying dog that turns
advances.
into a jetpack.
Everything. Look, I also don't know how that'd be regulated, but I feel like yes, like because we already have like dudes that have like jetpacks. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah,
like,
I have seen. They made an official jetpack now, like without the water thing.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't seen that video?
I think I might have. I think I might have, and it's just like purely like air pressure or whatever. Yeah.
That's just crazy,
Bro, we're gonna get there. The way that everything advances, it compounds on itself. I forget what it's called. It's some sort of effect, but it's like we've made like more technological advancements in the last 20 years than the last like
that's
all of time
crazy,
type
I was
shit.
just thinking about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that shit, like not like the way you're thinking about it, but like in a video game aspect. Like when it comes to that, bro, because like,
bro, I'm pissed. My kids and their kids are gonna have the craziest video games ever,
I'm
bro.
saying, bro, like, have you ever seen this thing on YouTube? It started like as a little show, but then they moved it to Netflix. It was called Video Game High School.
I've heard of it.
So,
I never watched it.
Yeah, it was like made by like a bunch of YouTubers, bro. Like, but it was like, it was so sick for like these kids basically got to go to school and their classes was like, some of them was like Call of Duty was like their main course, like because they was really good. They had like the racing kids, the medieval kids, and all that shit. But it was all virtual, bro. Like you live, like you go in there, and you're living your like cool. In the game, bro.
Like, could you imagine like when they do that in like VR or like like augmented reality and all that stuff? It's super into schools, and it's like, okay, today kids we're gonna go into the rainforest, and the classroom changes, and it's like you see the animals and stuff, and like or like we're gonna go back in time and view how this kind of like worked out or whatever, so like this time period
on some like observatory type shit, but like 4D.
Yeah.
Like imagine using the giant dome and then all of a sudden it just.
Bro, this be so fucking sick. And we're gonna be old, bro. We're gonna be old.
We're gonna have a heart attack, but we're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Like, why do you want to do that?
Bro, that always happens, doesn't it?
Right.
I'm like, bro, I just keep trying to stay like forward thinking and being like accepting of stuff because I know like when I start like it's like that's dumb or like why would I ever use that?
Right.
Like that's when you start to fall behind. Like
exactly, bro. It's
you know, and you're like,
need that, bro. That was me for the longest time with social media, bro. When I was younger, like it took me forever to get a Facebook, bro. Like so, Facebook probably started when I was like in 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
Right. And I didn't like. I was always that dude. Like, man, what the fuck? I don't need social media. Fuck is this, bro? Like y'all just wasting mad time on this shit. Me over here just playing mad video games every time I get off of school. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was just like, y'all, I'm done. Like the fuck is social media? Like, bro, got Facebook, bro. Like when I was 16, no 15. So like it took me 3 years to hop on like social media shit, bro. Like Snapchat was already out. They didn't have Snapchat, bro. I didn't have shit for like fucking Instagram, nothing, bro. Just had a phone with nothing.
Yeah.
Like just literally playing games. Just
playing goddamn what's that? Subway Surfers and
I was playing Flappy Bird, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, you remember when they deleted that shit off the App Store?
Bro, everybody was like, what the fuck? Why would they do it? And all these stupid rumors, bro, saying like that he got threatened. He was like,
those weren't just rumors. He did.
Wait, he really
did? Bro, he did. The creator of Flappy Bird did get like threats
because of
and
how
stuff.
hard the game was.
Yes. bro. And it hit a point where he was making like, I think they said $50,000 a week or something off of just ads on that game.
Right. I mean, he already had millions, bro. He didn't have to keep going, but he could keep having more millions. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
No, one of them threads had to be hella close, like,
bro, people
show
are crazy.
his address.
People
and
are
shit.
crazy.
That's wild, huh?
But anyway, so you only have Flappy Bird on your phone.
Bro,
You didn't have any other social media.
Once I hopped on social media, bro, stuck, bro. Stuck, fool.
Stuck. I like that. Yeah.
Stuck, bro. Can't get rid of it no more, bro. Like, I can go a couple weeks without it, but I had to delete the app, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I had to.
I have to, delete the whole app off my phone.
I had to. And then now that TikTok's like, bro.
TikTok has the best algorithm ever.
It took me forever to hop on TikTok too. But as soon as I did, bro.
I get it.
Shit's
I get it. This shit's
lit, bro.
Stuck.
Shit's funny, bro. Stuck on that bitch, bro. Fool, but fuck. It's crazy how much time we spent on social media.
Bro, you ever check your screen time on your phone?
No. Because I already know, bro. I already know, bro. Like, I used to check it all the time, and I would just be like, damn, how was I able to have more screen time than last time? Like, how do I keep getting more screen time, bro? So I was just like, nah, let me just hop off of it.
Bro, I have to, consciously, I have to, like, make an effort. I even put, like, timers on that shit where, like, every day I can only be on this for, like, an hour and a half a day. Then it's like, okay, go live your fucking life, you know?
Dude, and then TikTok be the worst at night, bro, when you're trying to go to bed. Like, if you want to go to bed, bro, do not get on TikTok.
Yeah.
You can't, bro. You can't be like, I'll just hop on TikTok for a quick second.
It's like one more.
Bro, and it'd be so quick, bro. And it's like, some videos just be quick and be like, and this is literally you, bro. This is you. Like, if I'm on TikTok right now. Because I was... Like... So this is basically for the... That's literally what you're doing, like, for 40 minutes to...
Plus.
In my case, bro, I've been on TikTok before I've gone to sleep, like, for an hour.
Yep.
Plus, bro.
Plus, yeah.
Just there.
Yeah.
It's just retarded, bro.
This shit, like... I don't know. That plays into like how good of an algorithm it is, especially like when you actually start liking everything.
Right.
You don't even have to follow anybody.
Right.
But once you start liking things, it goes, oh, you like this?
Right.
Here's more of these. Here's more of this.
Crazy.
Oh, you like this? Here you go. Here you go.
But then it'd be hella depressing too, though.
What do you mean?
Because I was like going through a little sad stage, bro. A sad stage, and everything was just so sad at night. I would just be there like.
I was giving you like sad TikToks.
Sad shit, bro.
Dude standing in the rain and it's like,
bro, literally, bro, and just be like, it'd be like some sad shit, but some motivational shit that still makes you sad.
Because I won't ever be that motivated in my life.
Right, bro. It'd just be like, and then there'd be the ones that you're still on TikTok scrolling at this time. You need to hear this.
Bro.
You'd be like, what? Bro. And then be like, let me hear this. What you gotta say to me? And it hits, bro. It hits word for word, bar for bar, bro. Like
and
then you
relatable. Still keep scrolling.
And then you just go to the next one and you just be all happy on the next one, sad on the next one. I don't think that's good for you, bro.
Bro, honestly. It's not. Like, there's some, because like you said, everything changes so fast, like with our minds, and just from like what we see. Like, just like this phone in general now, you can go from like looking at like cute pictures of puppies and stuff running around or whatever, and then like, you know, your ex texts you. Or something.
Ain't no way that's good for you, bro. Like going through emotions like that, like just
going up and down like this, all crazy. No, there's no way that I think. And social media has like had a rise in like childhood like depression and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like a rise in like people want like kids especially like girls like body image stuff and just like issues like in their own self and like perceiving their own life. Especially like Instagram and stuff, you see not just like models, but also you see like these as a kid you see like these dudes on jets with like 50 girls and the fastest cars that you can only get in Need for Speed and
exactly.
And you're like, damn, like does my life suck? You know? Right. But I think, do you think social media is a net negative or a net positive? Like
bro, it's both
for
bro.
People.
It's both. It definitely is both. It can definitely have a super negative impact on people because like like how you were saying, like, does my life suck? Mm-hmm. But social media can also help you not make your life suck.
Yeah.
Like, you can definitely do a lot of things with social media.
You can do a lot of things. Also, you have to remember that, like, it's fake.
Right.
Like, in a way, you know?
Right,
like,
because you just show all the positive, bro. Like, you never really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in my Instagram, bro, I was never posting no shit like, oh, when I was down bad. You feel me? Like, sad as hell.
Not a chance.
Like, right, I wasn't in my room like, guys, I need to make this video because blah, blah, blah. Nah, like, it's only like cool shit, like, you feel me? That like cool outfits and type, like,
yeah, it's a highlight reel, bro.
Right, literally it is.
Of your life.
Right.
Like, and that's the thing, like, because also it's kind of weird when people share stuff when they're, you know, when girls post pictures of themselves crying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this bitch.
Right,
like,
that's just
bro,
crazy.
I'm like, I don't know. Like, if it's like legitimate, and like, I hope that if you are sad, like, reach out to your friends and like get some help. But
right.
Damn, like, I don't know. I don't like if you're like, also it's like an attention grab.
Yeah.
But really, all social media is attention.
Right, literally, because anything you post is for attention on social media.
Right.
Like, you're honestly not doing it for yourself. Like, you're not posting anything, like, just because, bro. Like, you want to get the likes.
Yep. You know, even motherfuckers that go out there and climb mountains.
Right.
Bet you're taking a photo at the top.
Exactly,
with
bro.
the little cardboard thing you brought that says how high it is.
Right. Literally, bro. Like, anything you post, bro, is not because you want to just keep it on your social media, bro. It's because you want the attention,
The
bro.
attention.
Literally, anything.
Yeah. It's so interesting, bro. Like, yeah, just how attention has become, like, monetized.
Yeah.
In the way that, like, yes, by getting, like, more clicks and engagement. And that's why people do, like, crazy stuff like boot gang and, like, all that stuff.
Right.
Like, motherfuckers running in. Like, you remember when people used to throw, like, jugs of milk in
Walmart,
stores and stuff?
That's crazy.
What a time to be alive. Or, like, you remember put them in a coffin, people were denting people's cars?
Bro, you know, I have a funny story about that. To put him in a coffin.
Do you really?
Like, I wasn't there to witness it, bro, but I showed up, like, 20 minutes, like 10 minutes after it happened. So,
yeah.
I showed up to my friend's house, and one of my friends just got cuts all over, like, in his neck, on his arms and shit. And it's because he put my friend's car in a coffin on the back and just broke the windshield.
Oh.
And he's like, put him in a coffin.
Boom. Fell right through the windshield.
That shit's crazy, huh? Man. I mean, but we all do shit.
And especially, bro, I could only imagine, like, because we did have social media, like, growing up.
Yeah.
But, like, the kids, bro, my like 5-year-old, like, little sister.
Yeah.
She, like, she's, like, still struggling with spelling and stuff.
Yeah.
But now she got the phone and she's like, Cardi B music video.
Right.
Into the phone, and it types it in, and she can search whatever she wants on YouTube. She knows how to find it.
Bro, you remember how hard it was to find something that you didn't know how to spell?
Yes.
That shit was
Impossible.
ridiculous.
Impossible.
Bro, fuck, like, how do you spell this
How
shit,
do you
bro?
Please,
bro.
please,
Please.
Yeah. Okay. What are other trends? I was thinking, like, what other trends do you think? There's so many, like, fucked up trends.
Yeah.
For kids.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Tide Pods was a thing.
Bro, remember that? Like, how stupid was that? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm so, bro, like, I don't even want to speak about that.
Like you said, we were kids at one point. Like, you're so impressionable, and like you said, you want attention. Like, you want all these things.
Right.
So it's like, oh, if I do it too, like, I could get 1 million likes on whatever.
But that's just wild, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, what were we doing as a trend before, like when we were young that was kind of stupid?
Probably so much. I'm trying to think, because, like, Vine was also really big.
Vine was really big.
Vine was huge. So I'm trying to think, like, what other, like, what.
But I feel like I never really put myself in danger, bro.
No, I mean, my self-preservation was very high, so I definitely never put myself in danger too. But, like, I have friends that, like, would drive around in the parking lot, and one person's, like, on the hood of the car.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then, like, and that's not really a trend, but they were just being stupid.
Right.
And then when the guy falls off and he got hit by his friend and broke his leg.
That should be crazy, huh? Like, you see those videos of, like, the tacuaches, like, burning out,
bro,
and shit, and then they're like el cud, he just falls off and shit. Shit, it's funny, low key. But damn,
I don't know what other trends like I said, I can only think of like the Vine trends, like put them in a coffin,
Right.
the milk stuff. Or like, bro, when people go into stores and like also, why the fuck are coolers ever stacked that fucking high in the store? And there's
Right,
like
like,
coolers
why?
that are like 20 feet high in the sky.
Bro, exactly. Cause
How
like,
am I supposed to get any of them?
right, like you gotta knock it down, bro.
And so then you got people recording it, like jumping into those and
That's
stuff.
just crazy.
I
You
felt
remember
bad for retailers.
Yeah, right. Dude, you remember like the ball pins that they used to have?
Yeah.
They
People
removed
jumping
them.
in those.
Yeah, they took them off. I'm pretty sure because of that reason. Because people kept fucking jumping in them shits. Low key, I was gonna do it once too.
Yeah.
I didn't have the balls.
We
to do
all
it,
thought
though.
about doing it, bro. We all thought about doing it.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. It can kind of go too far, like all the sensationalism and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
That's when you see stuff like David Dobrik and stuff. Like a lot of his videos were really dope, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that like went into that was not so positive.
Right, exactly. Like when you hear like the people talk about it, like in the background, like you're like, damn, like I would have never thought that's what was really happening.
Yeah, because you think like, oh, they're all best friends,
Right.
like everybody's in on all the jokes,
Right.
But then it hits a point where like because he had that one guy on like Little Nick or Big Nick, and he was like the smaller guy, the little person, and they would always make fun of him, right?
Yeah.
But like it's like like they're his friends. But then it got to the point where like Little Nick would be like out in public or Big Nick would be out in public, and then people that watch the vlog would then make fun of him,
Right.
Like. And it's like they're bashing him because that's what they see happen on the vlog, and it's like, no, this is like
is
real
true.
life,
Dang, dude, that sucks, huh? Dang.
I don't know. Social media is cool though.
No, I fuck with him. Just fucking like we were just bashing it like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
All these things.
Like you said, there's good things and bad things about like a lot of things in
Right,
life.
exactly. Like you see like a lot of positive shit, like bro, like the tearjerker videos, bro, like the military homecoming shit, bro. Damn bitches get me every fucking time. I
Bro.
love seeing them, bro.
Yeah.
But I cry every time, even though I can't relate to that military shit, fool. Bro, it gets me every time.
Still, yeah.
Just seeing someone be so happy to see someone else, bro, that they haven't seen, like, bro. That shit gets
Bro,
me.
isn't it
every
beautiful?
fucking time.
Like the human experience, like person to person. Like
Yeah.
that is one of the best. That's like the best reason of life. I feel like is like connecting with other people.
Other people, yeah.
Like sitting on the plane, I'm the dude that's just like gonna try to talk to you.
Right.
Right.
Literally.
Like and just like not on some like I want to be your best friend for the rest of life.
Right.
But just on some like let's talk for like an hour or whatever.
Right, literally, bro. Like, if I was sitting next to someone on the plane, bro, and I was watching something, bro, I would offer my other earbud and be like, yo, do you want to watch this shit with me, bro? And if you don't, it's cool, fool.
Yeah.
Like,
it's fine.
nah, I don't mind, bro. But I'm definitely a very social person.
Yeah.
Like, very outgoing, so I talk to everybody.
Same.
Like, every chance I get, bro.
I like getting to know people and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Everybody got like a way different story and stuff, you know?
Bro, and then working at the hospital, bro, honestly, I fuck with, bro, because talking to old people, bro, there's stories, bro.
You learn
There's
so
stories.
much.
And then sometimes you, like, leave an old person, like, and you be like, what the fuck? Like, that's just weird. Because I was talking to this one lady, and she was just talking about, like, how fucked up our world is now, like, with all the violence and shit. And then she was, like, how old was she? She was, like, 90 years old.
Right.
So she was, like 95 years old from what I remember.
Okay.
Let's see. So I think she was she was alive like during like the civil rights movement.
You
bro.
see,
And
like,
I
a
was
lot.
like,
That
bro,
stuff
like,
it was not that long ago.
right.
Bro,
I was
that
like,
stuff was not
that
that
shit
long
was
ago.
hella violent, bro.
Yeah.
Hella fucking violent in the streets, bro. Like dudes was getting hosed by police and shit like that. Like the world has always been a violent place, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that shit was bad. Like during that time, bro, it was like pretty fucking violent.
Yeah. People are pretty
Towards a
savage.
group.
Yeah.
Towards a group. Like that shit's pretty fucked up. Like, and it blows my mind how they be like, no, today's world is so violent, blah blah blah. And it's like it's because we're seeing it all because of like social
media and
right.
yeah.
But imagine the shit we didn't get to see back then, bro. Like, bro, imagine like let me not even talk about this.
Okay. Okay. But like I think about stuff like along the same lines of like sometimes I think, okay, like, are some of these, especially like kids, like,
Yeah.
and just people in general, like, you know, when they're like, oh, I have ADHD, I have this, I have
Yeah.
this, I have this, I have, you know, I have depression.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, well, did you, like, oh, so you went to a doctor and they told you that you have all this stuff? No. Like, I just looked it up real quick, and that's what I have. Or I just think I have these things.
But that's the worst thing you can do is self-diagnose.
And look, and I'm not saying that people don't have it, because obviously they do.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's probably a combination of all these things. But it's like, our awareness on like mental health is a lot bigger now.
Yes.
But also it's kind of trendy.
Right. To
be sad, to have something.
Right.
You know, because you're like, all these motherfuckers got something, I don't have something. That makes me weird if I'm just, you know.
I'm not getting the attention they're getting. I want attention too.
Some people are like that.
Yeah, some people are, bro, and it's always been like that. No, like that attention shit has always been like that though. Like, because you knew the people in middle school and high school that was, you know, they was straight capping, bro, all the time. All the time, bro. Yeah. And like they just wanted attention, bro. Like you saw the person that legit had it, and then you see the person that doesn't. You feel me? Like there's always an attention seeking.
Yeah,
people.
all the time.
And I feel like there's more now.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Because of the fact that with like it's become habit to get the attention from everybody. Yeah. You know? But yeah, that's just wild, bro. Like people be dead ass lying. But I mean, yeah, just because you're sad, bro, doesn't mean you're depressed, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody be going through stuff, but like you said, you don't want to take it away from someone like who really is.
That really is struggling, you know? Because it is a mental illness. It is your own mind working against you, bro. Yeah. Like your sharpest and like best tool, the thing that has brought humans as far as we are, is fucking you up from the inside. Exactly. And it's like, bro, that's why like there's times, you know, like when you get sick, or like, and you get like the flu or something, and you're in the bed for like a day or two, and you're like, damn, how did I like take for granted how healthy I am? Right, exactly. You know, like things you don't even think about, like the fact that like I can get up, I walk around and I can do all those things, and there's people that just don't have that shit. Yeah, you know, and it's like then like let alone your mind like fucking you up, being sick shit, like yeah, that's crazy. And then some people just day in day out, bro, just like that. All the time. And then there's motherfuckers, oh, well, I got it. Right. You know? That's just crazy. Bro. Yeah. People love attention. They do, bro. I mean, I like attention too, bro. I love it. I love it. I wouldn't go to that. Yeah, I don't want to. I would never. And that's also why, like, because it's like, how far are you willing to go? Like, because you can go viral for doing some crazy shit. Yeah. No, like, definitely. Like on my TikTok, you know, I definitely like play around with my TikTok, you know, like how I am, like, because I'm not really like that, like in my TikTok. Oh, well, yeah. You know, but it definitely grabs more attention. Yeah, but you're playing a character. You're not like, and I'm talking about people like, because you could do so much, like people that run into stores and steal shit and run out, or like all kinds of shit, or like yell at people and like, you know? Yeah. Like all that kind. I'm talking about that, like stuff that is like inherently negative, I feel like. Yeah. And it goes viral. That's true. Like that shit. Like, yeah. I don't know. Because, people love attention, but it's like, how far are you willing to go? To do it, right? To do that stuff. Damn, I'm going to sell my soul. I'm ready to sell my soul. The last thing I want to talk about, though, is the Brittany Griner thing, bro. Okay. So that shit blows my mind. Like, first of all, I'm glad that she's home, you feel me? I'm glad she's coming back and like they released her. But dude, that shit is wild, bro. Okay, like, explain more of the situation wild, for people that like I said, I'm glad she's home, bro, but what we gave up to get her back, bro, is not equal at all. Because we so wait, so she got, you have to explain. So she got imprisoned in Russia. Yeah, she got imprisoned for Russia for having a cartridge, right? Yeah, weed, like CBD or THC, something like that. Yeah. So the laws out there, you know, that's just like no go. It's like heroin or something, right? Type shit, right? So she was in prison out there for a while now. Like it's been I don't even know how long it's been, but she was out there for a couple months. It was that long? I want to say a couple months, bro. Okay.
And so she finally, she's getting released. She got like officially yesterday, like for a trade for a prisoner that we had from Russia. He's an arms dealer, bro.
Yep.
His nickname is the fucking, what's his nickname?
Isn't it like the
merchant of death, bro?
Yeah.
It's his fucking nickname, bro. Because he's an arms dealer. He's an arms trader, bro. Like that shit's crazy. Like that does not seem like a logical trade to me, bro. Like getting a basketball player back, like and giving up an arms dealer, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
like who be selling guns to like terrorists and shit like that, bro. Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like that shit blows my mind. And then like, bro, this dude, like, they say he hate Americans, bro.
He hates America. Yes. I mean, we also have been imprisoning him, so
right. And then so like, bro, with the name like the merchant of death, I feel like he's not gonna like just let bygones be bygones, bro. Like he's gonna get revenge on us, bro. That's just wild. And then like another thing I was thinking, bro, like, what if like she comes back on some like Black Ops shit?
No way.
Yes.
Like they brainwashed her.
Like the numbers, Mason.
Bro.
What are they?
The numbers. Yo, that, okay.
Right.
Also, Black Ops, one of the best fucking games. Yeah.
But dude, that shit blows my mind, dude. Like, how do you think about that trade, bro? Like, do you think that's a fair trade?
I'm thinking about it purely from just like facts like that on paper. It doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it, especially when you think that us trading him back could then result in the death and like casualty of so many people, not just Americans, but like anybody that opposes them in general.
That's just wild, right?
Yeah, it's super crazy to be trading like a war criminal for somebody that is
right.
But I'm sure like her family don't care. Like, I'm getting my loved one back.
Right.
Like
that is true.
So it's tough because like I love to see like like us as America like look out for Americans. Yeah. And like have something, because bro, the only thing that brings people together is hatred of other groups. Like that is the thing. Like because literally it goes from like, okay, there's people in my neighborhood, whatever, I don't like them, but like, or like at my school. But like when we play sports, fuck that other school. Right. Then it's like, okay, it's like all the kids from like this state, fuck the other state. Right. And then, it goes out and it's like, okay, like for Olympics and stuff, fuck the other countries, it's us. The only thing that would bring I feel like most people together is aliens. That's it. Honestly. Like straight up from Mars, bro.
Right. If they start attacking us, bro, we'd have to defend, bro.
Like as much as I want like everybody to get along and shit, like people don't. Right, they don't. And there are people that you're not gonna get along with, but like I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't even remember what my main point was, but bro, because we were talking about Gardner and all of that stuff. I don't know, bro. Like,
no, I just think it's a horrible trade, bro.
You just?
I definitely do, bro. Like, it's not equal, bro. Like, bro, that's worse than like the Russell Wilson trade, bro, to Denver, bro. Like, definitely is, bro. Like, at least when we first traded for Russell Wilson, bro, we was happy, excited, bro. Like, we thought we was goated, we thought we was gonna be the team in the NFL, like to be like beast as hell. And then it was disappointing for now. Like this trade off the bat was like, what the fuck? Like that's not equal at all. Like,
and you were saying earlier that there was also a Marine.
Oh yeah, dude. There's I don't know too much about it, bro. So I didn't want to really get into that much. But supposedly there's like a U.S. Marine.
I mean, I'm sure they have tons of people imprisoned there, like in Russia.
So a lot of people were upset that they didn't like include that in the trade at least to try to get that Marine home.
I'm just saying if they let out the Merchant of Death, who the fuck else do you think?
Like what is this? Like, what's this dude's nickname?
Give us this other dude.
Like what's this dude's nickname?
And they're like, nah, we can't do the Reaper of Mankind or whatever. Like, we can't look at
the Russian Reaper or some shit like that.
We can't do
right. What's his nickname?
Right. We got him in Arkham Asylum, dog.
Bro, like that boy was like a fucking Navy SEAL captain just taking out dudes. Like his fucking body counts like has to be over the hundreds that they didn't want to release this boy.
Damn. Yeah.
This shit's crazy, huh?
Yeah. Fucking wild.
Has to. That boy had to be some type of like special ops dude. Like But yeah.
Yeah.
So let's wrap it up from here.
Okay. All right, cool. thank you for listening to this episode of the podcast. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on everything.
Everything.
TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Yeah.